First YouTube video, man. Say what's up.
It was good. Welcome, my brother.
Good to see you, bro. How you feeling?
I'm good, man.
Let's do it. That's how you feeling, Hayden?
Come on, man. It's the family wagon.
The family wagon. All right, man. We just touched down DC. Had to come see Big Bro. Holla at us, bro. How you feeling? Like,
I'm good, bro. I'm happy you came out. About to get my drive right for this good, bro. That's what I need.
That's big. So
that's what I need.
How did that even happen?
Well, some of my PR people hit me up, let me know that they was having a little YouTube show. Good reached out, wanted some celebs. My boy Pat P's playing in it, Dan Olowski. Yeah. And I know Pat's nice, so I can't be out there looking for.
You don't want to spray it.
I can't.
It's cool though. You're gonna be out there looking like D1. I'm gonna get you right.
Got to, bro.
So the first time you came to Cleveland, how was the whole D1 experience? For 5-iron. Obviously, we had a night. You had to be there in order to know. You had to be there, but. Just talk about that.
We had a time, bro. It was just good vibes.
It was great vibes.
You being from Cleveland was actually crazy. I didn't know that, bro. So you being a natural fan, me and you just having a good vibe, just genuine conversation, bro. It was lovely.
That's cool, man. So we on our way. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. Do we call it the Batcave, the Hayden?
We going to Barn 23, brother. That's where we going. We going to Barn 23.
We're going to Barn 23. I'm a tap y'all in when we get there, bro, because y'all don't know what, like, this YouTube video actually about to be kind of crazy. For it to be my first YouTube video. So we're going to get there, settle in, and then we're going to give y'all a little bit of a sneak peek of Barn 23.
Barn 23. It's about to get live.
Let's do it.
Nah. This where we at with it.
That, hey.
So this the crib, and then I pull up, then we go to the barn in the back. And we go to the little short range down when we get active.
Oh, nah.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to. We just got to Barn 23.
Yes.
This shit is insane.
Thank you, brother. This is my humble abode.
This
welcome.
is, he said, welcome.
Welcome.
Hey, and never in a million years, I just got to, like, there's a lot of gratitude that's right here because never in a million years would I think that Bryce Peak, D1 Goss, would be in the backyard of Browns NFL legend, Joe Hayden, and the fact that he really fucked with me though.
Come on, man, because you're a good man. You're a good man, D1. You're a good man, D1.
This is why. All right, we about to go on this tour, man. I'm about to flip the camera back to Joe. This is gonna be a crazy YouTube video, y'all.
You know what I could do for us too?
Oh my God.
This what I'm on. This what we on.
You got the track man in this.
Come on, man. This what we. Old lady didn't think she was ever gonna come in here, ever kick it. She was like, if whatever you doing there, it's gonna be on you. All right, I got an idea.
This is crazy.
What the Halliburton?
What the Halliburton?
What the hell y'all take? Yes, sir.
No.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Yes, B. This was all wood. They didn't have this. This was like no floor.
This is very clean.
There, so yeah.
And then you just see the crib from here. The crib is crazy, Jay.
Thank you.
Oh my God. And it's hometown for you. So you back home.
I'm back home.
All right, guys, we are back.
Young boys whips. Young boys got.
And it's their little hoop too, so they ain't got to walk all the way down.
Half court here.
That's tough.
And we got these little whips and stuff here.
This is crazy.
Welcome to the crib. We got doggy shower.
Doggy shower. Nah. This is different, Joe. This is different. Mr. Hayden.
Welcome.
Give us a little. Tell us the inspiration. What's going on?
Inspiration is this was one of the pictures that I got when I was in Pittsburgh.
A fan made that?
A fan made this.
Oh my God, that's tough.
Crazy fan art.
Yeah.
Got the Cleveland Browns captain jersey.
To Joey, thanks for being my friend.
No. This is one of my boys. Blippy came through for the kids, signed the helmets for the boys.
That's hard, bro. We like
breast cancer awareness shirts.
That's tough.
We got all of these as interception balls. So, I picked off the Eagles. That was Michael Vick. Flacco.
That was Vic.
That's Vic when he was with the Eagles. Yes, sir. In 2012, 9-9-12.
Oh, y'all write the dates on the laces.
Yep, and 9-9-12. So this is when we played the Eagles. Michael Vick, that's my good man.
That's my good man. I had to get that.
I need that. I need that.
I need that.
Oh, that Tom Brady jump.
The goal.
That's Tom Brady jump. Yeah, I needs that Tom.
Oh, he said, Tommy, I need it.
I high pointed this joint. 2 feet in bounds.
Are any of these a full touchback? Which one? Or is it interception and they got you?
Six.
Yeah, pick six.
Pick six. They gotta be the Bengal joint. Gonna be one of the Bengals. Oh yeah, it's gonna say right there. INTTD Cincinnati 11-15.
I need that.
It's Mr. Dalton. I need that. Mr. Dalton, I need this.
What age did you meet Dion?
I met Dion when I got drafted.
Damn.
When I got drafted.
He was there? Or?
He was there. He was on the stage after I got drafted. He was the first person to interview me.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was so sweet.
He
said
down to earth dude.
My style. He loved my energy.
Dion real. I've never met him, but
he's a real one, bro.
That's tough.
Real. Yeah,
okay.
He's been super cool ever since then.
How you like it? Well, Shador in there now.
Yes.
Are you helping Shador?
Hit up Dion. Dion got me in touch with Shador, so I'm trying to look out for him in the Cleveland, set him up with the people that I know. My good people.
my good man.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? Got him with the Cavs, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to look out, but he's solid. He's trying to get his players involved. Like he's trying to. I'm like, yo, Shador, you want to come to the suite? I mean, to the floor. He's like, I'm trying to get tickets for the coaches and some of the other rookies to get on the suite.
That's tough.
That's love.
That's love.
Just looking out.
That's how you do that.
Right. Harvey, he not too good, but he knows he's trying to get right. He's trying to get better.
I might have to. Hey, Steve.
Next year.
Steve, let me know. Steve Harvey. Hey, Steve, I'm a huge fan. I think people look at me crazy when I be saying Steve is top 3. Steve is top 3.
Steve's top 3. For sure.
In my opinion, just from somebody that makes you laugh, Steve's top 3.
He's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
To this day.
Yo ass. See, what your ass say? And then, okay, I hate to be this guy, but I peep a bull out there. Is that a bull? That's a little bully.
That little bull right there.
What's up with that bully?
That's my baby's. That's Sarah's bull.
Oh, that's wifey.
That's wifey's bull. You know you gotta keep the wifey there. That's black. Batmobile.
She get what she want.
She get what she want.
So is there a Haden'Mobile?
Cullen, of course.
No, that's tough. This is tough. Like cats really be saying when they be like, bro, you with Joe Hayden? Like, bro, there was a time where like Joe Hayden was the best corner in the league.
I think.
What years do you think he was the best in the league?
Years I was the best in the league. I would go from 2011 to probably 2014.
That's a stretch. To be the best corner in the league?
For sure. 2012 to 2015, 3 years, I was the best corner. Like, rocking with me, yes.
Yeah.
I could
Who was right? Who was that top 3 that year? Is you?
Me, Sherman, Pat P, Revis.
The fact Sherman.
Sherman was strapping. Sherman had 30-some picks, 35 picks. I don't care what nobody said. He was out there balling, winning Super Bowls. Nobody was beating him. I don't care about zone and all that.
Yeah.
But Sherman was still strapping.
So who was your QB at the Steelers? It was Rosenberg?
Yeah, big man.
You wasn't there when he got his ring? That was earlier. That was way earlier.
That was earlier.
Fuck.
No rings over here.
Okay.
No rings over here.
Damn. Is that one thing that you?
Yes.
You need one. Yeah. Okay. I understand. Okay.
Guys, I want y'all to get to know Joe Hayden past football, past the generational athlete. I want y'all to get to know him as a family man, get to know him as some of the hobbies that he likes to do outside, because
Obviously when he get interviewed, number one thing, and just what I hear in the brief time that I've been around him from people that's never met him before, top questions are who's the hardest to guard and uh, who's your favorite team, your favorite teammate, boom, 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 which are all great questions to ask, and I'm sure he enjoys answering them. But I think there's a deeper layer to Joe that hopefully this will be the first time him sharing on the D1 Dynasty YouTube page. So go ahead and break it off.
Clear them things out.
Yeah, clear them things out real quick, man. Okay. That's a great break. That's a great break, though. So, Joe, you've been out of the league for how many years now? Is it 3-4 years?
It's going on 3 years right here.
Three years out of the league. What keeps you sane?
At the beginning, sometimes it could just being in the league, having something to do every single day, knowing that I got to practice, I got to watch what I eat, I got to make sure I stay on task. And it could kind of get just very like, that's all that's all you do. But for me to find the happiness in, like, I do have 2 healthy, beautiful children.
Right.
I am married. I do have a wife for 12 years. And now just being able to spend time with them, man, that's something that you can never get back. You know what I'm saying? Like being present, being in your kids' lives, being able to go to the games, being able to go to practice, making sure that while you were in the league, being able to set yourself up to, once you do get out, being able to have the time and have the finances to make those decisions and not have to rush into getting into something else.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? Just what is happiness, honestly? Like just knowing I'm a God-fearing man, just being able to go to church, you know what I'm saying? Gratitude, gracious, being happy, being thankful for everything that we do have, you know what I'm saying? So just being able to get in that mental state of, you know what I'm saying, like finding your next thing, golf. When I do have the spare time, something I can really get after then is golf, you know what I'm saying? So just finding other hobbies that you really like. And the biggest thing is that family thing that I got, like what is happiness, and my boys and my lady really kind of do it for me.
Try to turn it up here.
Okay.
Get in there.
So D1, how long you been golfing though? Total.
So shout out Dukes. Shout out Mama Dukes. Mom never played golf ever. She just had enough sense to throw 2 young black boys.
You and who?
My older brother, Xavier. Shout out Zay. I wanted to be Xavier so bad, and he was 9 years older than me. For people that don't know, I'm adopted.
Okay.
So my mom adopted me when I was a day old.
Wow.
So straight out the hospital, they called her. Yeah, we got this little dark nigga for you.
So that's love. Shout out Mom Dukes for real though.
Shout out Dukes.
For real though.
Yeah,
that's love.
Yeah. So adopted me, threw me in golf. I was good kind of coming up as a junior. Mom didn't have the money to throw us in them tournaments. So never really got that exposure. And then I dropped it after high school for 4 years. So I lost all my touch to the game. I came back thinking that it was going to be cool. Man, I came back. My first score was a 93. I said, I got to get back in the lab. And now you see D1
I see what
getting back to it.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Because I picked up basketball heavy. So.
Oh, yeah, hoops.
Yeah.
For sure. That's my first love.
Yeah, and when you told me that when we was in Cleveland, I was like, you was like that on the hoop side?
Oh, what?
He said,
I was a bucket. Pass for you. There we go.
You mentioned, being married for 12 years. A lot of young athletes that follow me, especially coming out of Cleveland, guys that could potentially get drafted into the league, whether it be football or basketball. Talk about how that's important, because you see the rapper lifestyle, you see the athlete lifestyle, you see the groupies, but you've been married for 12 years and you an NFL legend. So just talk about like the stability she's given, raising the children, and just why is marriage important being Joe Haden?
I say the one thing is, it's not, I'm not telling everybody like to you don't want to rush into anything. You got to find the right one too. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these women definitely aren't out here with the right intentions. And a lot of these dudes too, also at the same time, aren't ready to settle down. Not forcing, you know what I'm saying, anybody to do nothing that they're not ready to do. But it's just, what's the long term goal? Are you ready to be, you know what I'm saying, bouncing around, or do you ready to have some stability in your life, honestly? Right. So I think that's the one thing is finding the right one and finding that person that's not in it for the glitz, the glamour, like for that stuff. They really in it for you, love you, and you're trying to build something. So I think that's the hard part, is trying to find the right one, and then when you do, just being able to stick it in, because it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's not always going to be
not peaches and cream.
Not peaches and cream.
Yeah. Talk about taking care of your chicken, because I'm sure one of your colleagues that played in the league, and he talk about this a lot, Marshawn Lynch, a dude that a lot of people society-wise might perceive as somebody that might not know lawn dreads. It's just like white society, like just society in general. But he know what he talking about, what he doing. He take care of his chicken. Clearly somebody that know how to take care of his chicken. Talk about that.
You know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. Coming in young, 21, fresh, when dudes, you never had no money, it's kind of hard to tell somebody that never had nothing that they can't, you know what I'm saying, buy what they want. Get a little chain, get a watch, get a car. Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all about being able to get a budget. It's the sooner you can establish a budget and what you like, what is trying to stay living your means. Yeah. Because end of the day, the NFL is not going to be there forever. And the quicker you realize, like, when you feel like when you get to the league, you think you're just going to do this forever. You're going to play as long as you want. But the quicker you realize, it's low key like hitting the lottery. Yeah. Stack that bread as much as you can. You want to definitely buy yourself something. Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it. You lived out your dream. Yeah. But the sooner that you get your little watch, get your little car, understand, like, now let's see, once this league is done, how much money can I have stashed away to live a lifestyle that I want to, that I can create financial freedom. Right. Where this money can make money money can start working for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? The sooner you realize that, because it's easy.
What year did you feel like you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, after 5. So I mean, when you start, I didn't think I was one of those dudes too. I'm gonna play forever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So these first couple of years, whatever, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna buy stuff, get my family right, get my friends right. And at the same time, like, that's when, if I could have got injured, I would have been messed up too. I was able to play another 7 years in the league, start really stacking, and then
to play at your position as long as you play, like, not a lot of. I mean, what's the average at your position? Like 2-3 years.
I know the average in the league is probably around 2.7. 2.7.
That's
years.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And you played 11?
I played 12 years.
Nigga played 12? Yeah. 12 years?
Yeah, bro. Yes.
Bro was like that, even through the injuries. 12 years. Yeah, that's insane.
Respect it.
Come on now. Now I gotta lock in.
Oh, I was about to say, you hit the backspin.
I had a little backspin.
You hit a little backspin on it.
I couldn't risk going in there. I was trying to squeeze in both. So you seen some of my hoop content? What you think, man?
I seen.
Am I a hooper, man?
You low key all hooper. You look like you look like out there. What's my man name? You like a little Mike Conley out there, low key.
That's tough.
You like Mike Conley out there. Come on.
Ooh. So a little bit of background on basketball for me. Thought basketball was over. COVID hit. Head coach at CSU at the time saw me in a student versus staff game. Let me redshirt my first year, which is where D1 came from. The nickname D1.
Yeah.
Greg Buckner, Ace Buckner, shout out those guys. Met them at Lifetime. Greg Buckner played in the league. Ace was his son. He had just moved to Cleveland. And then I tried out for the Charge with Imani, Craig, and all those guys. Yeah. Greg left a little bit later on, but had my 10-day with them, which was a nice little payday. So athlete-wise, I've been there.
Yeah.
That's why when cats be saying, like, you know how hard it is to do golf and boom, 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 like, I'm the last person that you got to talk to about how hard it is to do a professional sport.
Yeah.
Because I had the opportunity to play, even after CSU, I definitely could have killed at any D2 or D3 level, or even smaller D1, but Cleveland State D1.
Yeah, no,
so
for sure.
The amount of offers I could show y'all on my phone on people that even just off the Instagram, like, come through, like, we didn't see you, like, come through.
Yeah.
I could have did that, but I'm 5'8", and a lot of y'all be 30 still thinking y'all gonna go to the league. It's over.
It's Joe.
Talk to him, D1.
It's over, bro.
It's over.
They don't want a 24-year-old rookie, bro.
No.
So unless you're gonna do overseas, and overseas is just as tough, if not potentially tougher, just with the culture and language barrier. So y'all ain't got to talk to me about how hard this hoop shit is. Just know that all of y'all that be talking shit in the comments, y'all can't guard me, so it don't matter. It don't matter.
We're gonna get some good hoop content.
We're gonna get some good. Hey, the hoop content is gonna be crazy.
For sure.
I'm gonna see. Can you dunk?
Oh, I can dunk.
Yeah, that was a crazy question. Asking a generational NFL athlete, can you dunk? That's 5'11". You're insane. Come on, D1, lock in. June 23rd was the first day where I decided to do it consistently, and things started to pop off. Now, June 23rd is the anniversary of the page, which is also my birthday, which we might eclipse 100,000 followers before a year, which would be an insane growth.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What do you think? I want to kind of combine the two, but I think I'm going to hit 100,000 before June 23rd.
Love it.
My little brother is hands down, if we had money growing up, the biggest Joe Haden fan ever. I don't think there's anybody else. If they had the money, Kyle cried when he got his Joe Haden jersey for Christmas. Come on, man. When I tell you, and he didn't wash it. He wore it every single day. Letters was falling off. I'm like, nigga, is that even Haden anymore? That's not even a Haden jersey no more. That's just a brown. That's a brown jersey.
It's brown jersey.
It's brown jersey.
That's love though, bro.
But yeah,
that's
bro.
Love.
So when he knew when I FaceTimed you, I got a little bit of heart. Me and my little brother are kind of on the outs right now. He learned it. He got his own path. But you know I love him. And we hadn't talked up until I FaceTimed him. But he seen on my social media I was with Joe Haden. And just the brother, the big bro in me was not going to allow me to hang out with Joe Haden for 12 hours. Come his biggest fan, you gotta.
Yes, that's love,
I gotta,
bro.
You know.
Come on.
You gotta show love.
Big
so
time. He
was smirking ear to ear the minute I answered. I said, "Nigga, calm down, calm down. It's about to get real." He's like, "Okay." I was like, "I got somebody that I want to say something to you." Joe, being Joe, one of the best, like down to earth. What's going on, Kyle? How you feeling? Oh my God, Joe, you don't understand. I use you in Madden. I wear your jersey. If he had the money, he would go to every game with a Joe Haden out. I promise you. But we didn't grow up with no cheese. But when they bought that Joe Haden jersey, Kyle did not take it off. I swear to God.
Come on, that's my good man.
You feel me?
You see this? I done came back.
God damn it.
See that? Yeah. Get in there. Good.
From downtown.
He's trying to come back.
Downtown, ladies and gentlemen. You know how we get down. It's D1 shit. No. Oh. Okay.
I'll do $2 Oh, get there.
No. Good game, baby. Guys, you got a lot. You learned a lot. And I really hope that, this pool game was a little bit more on who Joe is, man. Super down to earth, family guy, married 12 years, but also an NFL superstar, living out his dream as a dad, and just being able to see things like this come to fruition, and just, Black love in general. You can't be mad at that, right?
Oh, we going smack. With a little heel cinnamon. Ready to get the hose popping? Let's do it. 7 holes.
7 holes.
All right,
so how go?
1, 2, 3. There you go. Get up there. Ooh. Finish. Play. We can't be on 6. It's not time to play when it's about you to say play.
Let's go.
We straight down. You gonna say that? That's a good shot. Oh, that's shorty. Do-up. Smooth, fatty. Smooth, steady.
Perfect. It just gave it 2.
Oh!
That's a hell of a putt.
Come on, D1.
That's a hell of a putt.
Routine par?
Routine par.
Come on, let me finish that, D1. Was that a little strong? That's a little strong. I think I might have took this one.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh my God. Damn. Damn,
Thank you, sir.
nigga.
Appreciate it. You feel me?
Go in the hole.
I want to see how you yanking niggas.
I'm telling you, I'm feeling something. I'm feeling like. Come on.
All right, routine par. This is a long putt.
It is.
I don't know if you want to give me this hole or not, but
no, definitely not. See, I'll make this.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Oh!
Your boy D1 up 1. Boy D1 is up 1 on the Joe Hayden. We got to keep going.
That's a great shot.
There it is.
That's a great shot.
Oh, wow. I was about to say that's a hell of a putt.
If you hit the bitch straight,
yeah, it might go in.
It ain't too much of a lie when it's going to go left or right.
It ain't
got to get good pace.
You know?
Come on. Good putt.
Way to clutch
Good
up.
putt. You needed that.
That's how you clutch up and keep the lead.
That's how you clutch up.
Got to get a birdie. Haven't got one yet. Got a couple holes to play. Man, would it be dope to get a hole in one here.
Good swing. Oh, he's at it.
Oh, my
God! That's a shot.
Come on, baby.
He had the stick.
Come on.
He had the stick. 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 What up, Maximo?
I told y'all I was like that.
He had the stick with it. It's crazy.
Better.
Get up. Get up.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to use that one.
Okay. Got to be more careful. Close, but not like you. Oh, I sent that one. No, 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 no.
Go! Do it! Come on!
That's a good putt.
What the fuck?
God! Damn!
Hey, good. This is not on your ass.
He's spanking. 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 No, I'm done. I lost the hole.
Wow! But
Boom.
it's another bird. 2 under. Hey, here goes for the course record, guys. Short. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh.
This nigga actually was busting my ass.
But you had me
had a
jumping
little.
across the screen.
It didn't matter though because we fucking lost.
Let's go. That's what gave him a gentleman's sweep,
They gave us a gentleman's sweep. That shit is dead, son.
Let's go, son.
Son. We get active.
Joe Haden'S team is up. We gotta come back. Last day in DC. We with the gang again.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? First YouTube video.
You know what time it is.
What's the itinerary for today?
Itinerary, man, we gonna go to the range first.
Okay.
Then we probably gonna go to another spot, Haden'S, play a little 9 or 18.
Yeah.
And then after that, come by back at the crib.
That's a great day.
Yes.
What we shooting today, fellas?
92.
Okay.
89.
So we breaking 100.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You breaking 90.
Yeah.
Okay. And what you say?
Man, nah, forget the 89. 89.
89.
That's my goal to.
Double 89.
89.
Okay. What we thinking, Joe? What you want to break today?
Man, today, I just want to go 85.
Okay, 85.
85.
So breaking 90 as well.
Breaking 90 as
But
well.
we don't want high 80s like that mid 80 range.
Mid 80 range. Mid to low 80s.
Okay. And what y'all think I'm gonna break today?
I like you to go par.
Okay.
I like you to go par.
Okay.
Smooth par.
Even Steven.
I can even dash.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm 72, 71 would be great. Nothing more than 75. Yeah, nothing more than 75. So we gotta lock it in today. Get the driver right while we out there on the range. That's really what was off for me yesterday. But that's my whole thing is I hit that bitch. So for that to be off yesterday, you know, we're gonna take our time, make sure we dial in. And the driver hit, and then it's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a great day. For sure. The end.
My good brother. Until next time, I say.
Until next time.
Until next time.
My dog.
Love, brother.
Good love, bro. I appreciate you heavy, bro.
Always.